Now the tax collectors and sinners were drawing near to him, and the Pharisees and the scribes grumbled, saying, "This man receives sinners and eats with them." So he told this parable: "What man of you, having 100 sheep, if he had lost one of them, does not leave the 99 in the open country, and go after the one that is lost until he finds it? And when he has found it, he lays it on his shoulders, rejoicing. And when he comes home, he calls together his friends and his neighbors, saying to them, 'Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep that was lost.' Just so, I tell you, that there will be joy in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who need no repentance." The parable of the lost coin. "Or what woman having 10 silver coins, if she loses one coin, does not light a lamp and sweep the house and seek diligently until she finds it? And when she has found it, she calls together her friends and neighbors, saying, 'Rejoice with me, for I have found the one coin that I had lost.' Just so, I tell you, there is joy before the angels over God, over one sinner who repents."
Cause he is jealous for me. He knows like a hurricane I am afraid, bending beneath the weight of his wind and mercy. In all of that sun, I am unaware that he is my glory.
who had 2 sons, and the younger of them said to his father, "Father, give me the share of the property that is coming to me." And he divided his property between them. Not many days later, the young son gathered all he had and took a journey into the far country. And there he squandered his property in reckless living. And when he had spent everything, a severe famine arose in the country, and he began to be in need. So he went and hired himself out to one of the citizens of that country, who sent him into the fields to feed the pigs. And he was longing to be fed. The pigs ate, and no one gave him anything. But when he came to himself, he said, "How many of my father's hired servants have more than enough bread, but I perish here with hunger? I will rise and go to my father, and I will say to him, Father, I have sinned against you and against heaven. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Treat me as one of your hired servants." And he rose and he went to his father. But while he was still long off, his father saw him and felt compassion, and ran and embraced and kissed him. He said to him, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer worthy of being called your son." But the father stopped him and said to his servants, "Bring quickly the best robe, and put on him a ring on his hand, and the shoes on his feet, and bring the fattened calf and kill it, and let us eat and celebrate. For my son was dead and is alive again, and he was lost, but now he is found." And they began to celebrate. Now his older son was in the field. As he came and drew near to the house, he heard music and dancing. And he called one of the servants and asked what these things meant. And he said to him, "Your brother has come, and your father has killed the fattened calf, because he has received him back safe and sound." But he was angry and refused to go in. His father came out and entreated him. But he answered his father, "Look, these many years I have served you, and I have never disobeyed your commandment. But you never gave me a young goat, that I might celebrate with my friends." But when his sons came near him, he was devoured your property and with prostitutes. You killed the fattened calf for him. And he said to his son, "Son, you are always with me, and all that I have that is mine, that is yours. It was fitting to celebrate, to be glad. For your brother was dead and is alive. He was lost, but now he is found."